Welcome to CITAM ChurchOnline. My name is Karita Mbagara. I'm the Deputy Bishop of Christ is the Answer Ministries. Recently, I was learning about the eagles. I learned that when an eagle is constructing its nest, it first lays a foundation of sticks. Sometimes it will bring stones after that, and even thorns. That was a big surprise. And finally, it will bring material that will cover the thorns a bit, and then put feathers and something soft. And once the nest has a soft, top, it will lay its eggs, and finally it will sit on them and hatch. And the chicks will grow in a very nice atmosphere, soft, almost velvet-like atmosphere or environment. And they keep on being fed, and they grow, and they get to a place where they are big enough. What will happen is that after some time, the mother will realize that these children, or these eaglets, not children, these eaglets have become, very comfortable, but they are mature. They need to go out and fed for themselves. They need to exercise their muscles. But because the environment is so nice, they want to stay there. So what it will do is that it will come and perch on top of the nest, flap its wings, and an eagle has big wings. And then the feathers will start flying off. Eventually, the nest will be destroyed, the surface will be destroyed, and the chicks will start experiencing hardship because they will either get to the thorns or get to the stones, and it becomes uncomfortable. It becomes trials for the eaglets. And because of those, hardships, the eaglet is going to fly off. When I thought of that, I thought that is exactly what may happen or happens in the life of a Christian. It may start with a very nice experience, but no sooner you have put on some spiritual muscle that you will start experiencing trouble, and you will wonder what is happening. I think this understanding is what caused James to write to us in James chapter 1, verse 2 to verse 4. He says, "My brothers and sisters, consider it nothing but joy when you fall into all sorts of trials, because you know that the testing of your faith produces endurance. And let endurance have its perfect effect, so that you will be perfect and complete, not deficient in anything." Not deficient in anything. I think God has organized our lives as Christians that we start it well. Perhaps you pray and God answers, but after some time, you pray and you don't seem to have the same kind of effect. Your prayers don't seem to be answered immediately. And you may start to wonder, have I offended God? Have I sinned? As if God answers our prayers because we merit the answer. We need to be reminded that it is always of grace, all of grace. And in the same way, like the eagle, it is God who is stirring our nest so that we can move to the next level. We can experience growth and maturation, and we can take the tasks that God wants us to take in life. So, am I speaking to somebody who has been at a position where you are wondering whether God has forgotten you? No. Trials are there to bring you to a place of exercising your spiritual muscle and becoming stronger and be able to fly out to the skies and explore the greatness of our God. So if you are there, start rejoicing, start giving thanks, because God wants to move you to greater heights, to greater attitudes of experiencing His goodness and His care and he just wants you to move out because he knows, in fact, the fact that you're having trials is, and it is not because of your sin, is a testimony that God thinks that you have grown from the level you started to a new level. God bless you as you contemplate this. Please leave a comment, and if this is a blessing to you, share it with somebody else so that they can equally be blessed. God bless you.